Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Jason. This is Art of Creation Homestead, and in case you're new to this channel and it's the first time you've seen our videos, we do small space gardening. Okay, we have a backyard, average backyard, half-acre lot total, front yard total straight. You never know it's back here, fenced backyard, and everything we do is in our backyard. Okay, and so in this video we want to take you around, give you a little spring update, an update on things we've been doing, how things are growing, and just let you see what's possible in a small space. First of all, I'm gonna give you something I'm really proud of. We've got 5 years of work into this, okay, and it's our apple trees. We've got 3 columnar apple trees, okay, and so columnar means they're just gonna grow straight up and down and stay compact, okay, in a column type shape, correct? Okay, and so we've got 3 that we bought 5 years ago maybe, and first couple years I didn't treat them the best. Last few years I've put a lot of heavy hard work into it, and we got apples growing. We've got a lot of blossoms out here, as you can see, and look out, apples, look at all the apples, look at all the apples. It's truly amazing, and I'm excited. If something gets them apples, we're gonna be having a war going. But so we got some apples growing. Raspberries are doing well. Raspberries doing good. Okay, and we're going down here. Show you something we've done a video on. Okay, we've done a video on these, and really excited about it. The Greenstalk that we plant cabbage and kale in. Okay, so the Greenstalk garden here that we've got cabbage and kale going in. First of all, stand back, show you what's here. Bug cover. All right, we got the insect protector, because I don't know about you guys, but here in Southwest Ohio, them dang cabbage moths will eat every brassica possible. You cannot get kale, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, anything without doing something to get rid of those cabbage moths. And so we organic garden. We don't want to spray anything on them. So Greenstalk had this amazing insect protector. Okay, so it's amazing, and we got an insect protector and a frost protector. Frost cover goes over just like the insect protector does. Okay, and so we got them both, and we've had to use them both already. So we want to show you how the cabbage and kale is doing that we planted, and we did a video on, maybe possibly linked somewhere around through here. Okay, and I think we might get some cabbage. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Now this happened like a slug got a hold of it when we started the seeds, but I think they're doing really well. This one right here, I think, yep, it's looking good. Early stages, but I believe everything's gonna produce well in here. Look at this. The kale leaves are getting pretty large. See? That's really exciting. These Greenstalks are fantastic. Okay, we got another piece up here we're going to show you too in just a minute. Something else we've done to Greenstalk that's doing fantastic as well. And it's been wonderful for our small space, because again, you can get, like, that's a 5 tier, so you get 6 plants on a layer. You get 30 plants in just a little 2 square foot space there, and we just put that out here in the middle of our yard in a spot that was kind of a pain in the butt anyways, and so it's out of the way, and we're growing vegetables vertically, and we didn't have to dig into the yard anymore. We don't have any more places to dig. We're trying not to destroy our entire yard for if we ever get a larger space. We want to have some kind of backyard that makes it more sellable for people, so we're trying not to dig anymore. And this Greenstalk was fantastic. It's been a wonderful attribute to our backyard homesteading ventures, and it's really stepped up our game and being able to grow more food with that, and we're excited about it. Hey, by the way, we got a promo code. We will put that promo code on the screen here. There will be a link in the description. Use our link in the promo code, you get $10 off of your Greenstalk order if you happen to want one as well. Look, I know there's a sale coming up soon. I'm not sure what exactly the date is. I know it's coming soon, and it will put the 5-tier Greenstalk, the original 5-tier Greenstalk, at the cheapest you're ever going to see it. as cheap as you're ever going to see it during that sale with our promo code, okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, advertisement over for now. But right here we got a cherry tree. So right here we have a cherry tree. It's a dwarf cherry. I believe it's a North Star pie cherry. So it's a tart cherry, but it's our first. We've had it planted since last spring as well, pretty sure. And it's doing fantastic. We got a few cherries growing. It's doing well. Hey, here's another one. We just did a video on these, and we've done a video on something else just like it. And some more of our, I'm gonna call it the muck bucket orchard, okay? Muck bucket. That's how to pronounce it. I could enunciate. I don't want to say muck bucket. That's a muck bucket orchard. See, right here. Bam. Look at that. 7 fruit trees inside containers. Okay, they're specially formulated to be able to deal with small space and to be done in containers, and they're doing fantastic. They've been in here for a little over a week at this point, and you can. And I'll do a little close shot of them for you, so you can see the leaves coming out on them. Right. Here's a cherry tree, done well. This one is a peach, right? Yep, peach. So it's the peach is doing really good. Nectarine starting to come out of it. It's an apple tree. Another apple tree. Doing good. And then the neck tots. Here's a couple of neck tots. Okay, well, that is a hybrid cross between an apricot and a nectarine. Imagine that. So they're doing good. That's exciting because I love fruit. And it's hard to grow a whole lot of fruit here in a small space. We put those in and eat, and we can take them with us if we buy a bigger property sometime, correct? So we don't lose the effort and the investment we had on those fruit trees. Here's our onions, by the way. Onions, we did a video on onions as well, planting these. I think it was like 157 onions we planted between this and our cinder block bed. Onions are doing fantastic. I'm excited, trying not to buy onions in the store anymore. I don't like buying onions in the store. Don't know how they've been handled, don't know how they've been treated. Can't really find organic onions necessarily. And these are organic, and they're just out here in our backyard. It's a really fantastic spot we're getting ready to show you, okay? Go in the greenhouse, look out. Tomatoes, walls of tomatoes. Look at these. Beautiful tomato plants that need to be planted. Pepper plants, beautiful pepper plants. See, all of these look fantastic. They need to get planted, obviously, but we just had another frost, you know, just a few days ago. So it's about that time. We'll probably start planting them hopefully next week. Strawberry bed, something I haven't shown a lot of, but strawberries. You know, strawberries out here, plenty of little blossoms going, doing well. Strawberries look great. I mean, we got a lot going on out here. Oh, I didn't show the blackberries. We got blackberries over here too. Blackberries are young. So we planted them last year when we planted that cherry tree. But they're doing great. As you can see, obviously we grow a lot of food here, and we got a massive garden over there we hadn't done anything with yet this year. I mean, we obviously grow a lot of food, but you really be surprised how much you actually can grow when you put forth the effort and pay attention to how you're doing things. You can actually do a lot of food. Here's the blackberries. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, we'd actually have a lot of blackberry blossoms or buds. So that they haven't blossomed yet, so just buds. We got quite a few for just their first full. Actually, been out here for a full year now. See, blossoms or buds. Sorry, buds. These are blackberries. They're doing well. One of them suffered a little bit of damage from a rabbit. I was not aware until last fall. A rabbit would actually eat your blackberry bushes and like eat the wood off of it, eat everything. It just wants it. So, oh, tell you what I didn't do. That's completely my fault. Did not give you the obligatory picture of the chickens, right? We have 17 chickens. We actually have 6 more in the garage that are about 2 weeks old now. And so we have 17 out here. Not all of them are laying. Some of them are just too old to lay, but they've got names, so they ain't dying. They ain't going nowhere. But a couple of them love the camera. So let's see. Hey kids. Hey Tilly. Hey Sadie. Hey Lucy. Oh, there's Tootie. She's the one who loves the camera so much. And there's Sweetie Belle. Okay. Hey Gracie. There's Gracie. Oh, Big Al. She laid a massive egg last week. Watch her. Hey, Big Al. Yes, those are our children. Angela and I do not have children, so we have 17 out here and 6 really little ones in the garage. But so that's them. Notice Lucy was a redhead that wasn't really a redhead. She gets herself into trouble quite a bit. Yes, we love classic TV. And here's another one, apple trees in muck bucket. Okay, these apple trees here we planted last year. Okay, so these apple trees have been out here for a year, and they're doing fantastic. The amount of blossoms that we got on these 2 apple trees this year was insane. Absolutely insane amount of blossoms. And they're getting spent. We'll see. Don't know if they're swelling yet to get apples or not. Hard to say. One thing we learned is that after the blossom goes, after it falls off and it's spent, there's what's called calyx, I think is what it is. Calyx will start swelling and you'll start seeing the apples, okay, slowly growing. So we're learning that. What else do we have? Oh, completely my fault. Take you up here to the deck, which is something that we love, we're happy about. Again, another Greenstalk, okay? Another Greenstalk, and this one has strawberries planted in it. Okay, these are ever-bearing strawberries. Ever-bearing meaning they will produce all year long, okay? And we're actually growing. Probably should have pinched the blossoms off, but there's so many blossoms that we didn't really want to. And as you can tell, they're growing a nice strawberry already. I mean, we planted, see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 layers. And we planted 28 strawberry plants in there, maybe. I mean, 28 strawberry plants growing on our deck. You know, that's awesome. Now this one is not the original. The first one we showed you was the original planter. This is the 5-tier leaf, okay? And so the 5-tier leaf it's 7 inches deep. The original is 10 inches deep. They self-water, as you can see. You pour water in here, it goes down the hole, drips down through the whole thing. Really beautiful system. Developed by Americans, imagine that. And they're producing it in America, in Tennessee. So it's a wonderful family to get to associate with. A great company, made in America. Honestly, you can grow more food inside those planters than you can in your ground, to be honest, and in more space because you're growing vertical. You know, you're growing vertically like that. And you can plant everything, plant tomatoes and peppers in them, whatever. This is our first year with them. We love them so far. They're growing great. It kind of blows your mind how it really works, but it's fantastic. We love it, happy with it. I encourage you to go check them out. Use our link in our promo code, and you won't regret it. If you, it's investing in yourself, honestly. Okay, so invest in yourself, invest in your food security, and that to me, as we've seen last year, that's invaluable to be able to go here and get your own food. So that's everything we got outside. I do want to take one quick second to show you what's in here. So there, more babies, more chickens coming on the way. More chickens. Yeah, 6 of them. We gotta clean that off. Sheesh. Hey there. Hey there. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this whole video. We do appreciate you watching. My name is Jason, and I'll tell you something right now. Please subscribe to the channel, okay? Subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, and you know, watch these videos. We do a lot of cooking, cooking what we grow, using what we grow, obviously canning, preserving. You know, talk about the one who makes it all possible. His name is Jesus, and so we do a lot of talking about that. And we really want to encourage you to get out here, grow your own food, put forth the effort and investment, investing time, and money, by the way, both. In growing your own food, you won't regret it. It's super fulfilling, and we really want to inspire others to do the same. And it's been great. It's been a fantastic part of my life here in the last, gosh, we've been growing food for over 12 years probably by now, 10 or 12 years. So we really appreciate you guys watching. Again, subscribe, thumbs up, click the bell for notifications. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jason. This is Art of Christian Homestead. God bless you. Goodbye.